4-drink minimum.
No drink maximum?
Oh man, did you know there was a Stag magazine?
You know, I could have went like my whole life without knowing that.
You
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Go back. It's a Stag magazine, right?
Yes.
What is it about?
What do you think it's about?
I'm hoping it's about like deer.
Swing and a miss.
I am guessing Shaggy found it too.
Oh, laddie, I've been around these parts before.
Times were tough. So. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil look me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 is getting out of town. We're taking the first train track. We're not even waiting for the train. We've got a bandana full of snacks and a stick, and it's on our shoulder because we are running away. It's Runaway 1984, and this is our Thanksgiving special into 4-drink minimum, or just one of those things. But I'm not totally sure. It's been a long week. But I'm Shaggy B. With me is Draco Funk.
It's a 4-drink minimum Thanksgiving special-a-thon.
That's right, and we're here for the next 96 hours straight live streaming movies. Or watching just one of them and posting it later. I'm not sure which. And along for the ride, however far it goes, is Scrodrick.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how you're doing?
And to round out
this Stag magazine,
yeah, to round out this stag party is Vomit.
Hi. You forgot to introduce Draco Funk.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't? Okay. I guess I stopped listening about 2 words in.
jet lagged from your, high and mighty traveling life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and your chauffeur and private jets and.
Don't talk about Kohaku that way.
Yeah.
We took a Prius, 400 miles, and that's about the best.
I mean, that's pretty awesome that she's a pilot. So
Yeah,
Not
she
really.
can pilot a Prius. Kind of scary when it gets airborne.
I hear you need a license for that sort of thing.
Yeah, you totally do.
Yeah.
special training.
Yeah. Anyway, we're watching Runaway from 1984, and I don't know a goddamn thing about this, but Draco Funk does.
Hey, I can tell you some things about Runaway from it came out December 14th in 1984.
Okay, you're cutting in and out randomly, I think.
Am I?
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Give us that debut date again there.
Hey, Runaway came out December 14th, 1984.
All right.
It has an IMDb rating of 5.8.
Okay. I can swallow that.
That is 1 point less than Dracula AD, which came out months ago. Well, not months ago. It came out last month.
1/10 of a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not a full
Not
point.
in the good way.
Yeah.
It has a tomatometer rating of 48.
That's getting into the,
It has an
yeah.
audience rating from Rotten Tomatoes of 32.
Ooh. That's ripe.
So, and
So-
I apologize. I was the one that suggested this. I saw this movie as a kid, and I remember liking it and that the villain was creepy. But I was also like 10. So,
Well-
this is close to the same audience rating as Suburban Commando.
Oh, okay. Well,
we'll make it.
yeah.
Might not be pretty, but we'll make it.
Hey, so it's a 4-drink minimum tonight, and I have some Red Bridge, which I haven't had gluten-free beer in a very long time.
Awesome. Tonight's Four Drink Minimum is brought to you by the same kind of people who made the local brand, local flavored THC gummies that are legal in the place where I live. And I apparently, without realizing it, when I bought this stuff, bought like at the rate I'm gonna take in this stuff about a year or two's supply of it. So I'm just having a little morsel every time we record, and that's where I'm at. How about somebody else talk now for a minute?
We had a habit of passing.
Oh yeah, Vomit. What are you drinking tonight?
I was gonna go sober, but after hearing those scores, I think I'm gonna slip some rum into my sobriety.
There you go. And I was muted, so I.
Okay.
How about you, Scrodrick? What are you muting tonight?
So I am having just one 18-ounce Michelob Ultra because after we're done recording, if Taco Bell's still open, I'm getting food because I haven't eaten today because, like I've said before, you guys drink and go to bed. I drink and start my day on Friday. It's a little inconvenient on the days where I just destroy myself.
That's a fair point. Oh man.
Like, I guess I'm doing laundry and risking falling down the basement.
Good thing you don't care because you're drunk.
Hey, I get a day off work if I, injure myself.
Oh, that's fair.
That's my attitude towards COVID these days. If I get sick, at least I get days off and they can't make me.
Oh, God.
So, Scrodrick, what you're saying is you wake and drink?
On Fridays, yes. Unless I've had an actual week where I don't have to work and try to behave as a normal person, then sometimes I go to bed after, but usually it's wake up, rush around, get ready to record. Like tonight I didn't eat before we recorded, so I'm starving. And then, stay up the rest of the night.
Oh, man. I haven't had a beer probably in maybe 3-4 months.
Nice.
I just drank half of this beer, while you guys were talking about what you were drinking. And by half of it, I mean 3/4 of it.
I mean, that Red Bridge goes down easy, man. I like that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and we should start the movie before
all hell breaks
Before you
loose.
have all of them. Yeah.
before I've completed the 4-drink minimum.
That's right. Well, we are watching this movie.
maximum.
That's a good point. Well, this is we're watching this movie Runaway on BluRay and also not on Blu-ray, but definitely on Blu-ray. So, Scrodrick, tell us how that's going to work.
Well, it's also available on archive.org, so I don't know if you want to bleep that. But open
I'm
up
just
your
gonna put a
DVD.
bleep right here.
Yeah, it's fine.
There.
Whatever. I'm cool with that. So, open up your DVD, press play, rewind it to the beginning, and that's on you to get it to the beginning. I'm not going to hold your hand through this. Then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you should be synced up with us. Unless you have some weird other format that you're watching this on that isn't the same version we're watching.
Yeah, we downloaded the version from archive.org that takes up the most space.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we like them files big.
We like quality 1980s. I think this was intended to be a blockbuster, and it just flopped hard.
Perfect. Well, let's flop hard on the play button and get ready to watch this thing. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. This is Runaway from 1984 on Blu-ray, and we're watching it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Runaway.
Well, didn't maybe 10 years ago?
What
Yeah,
happened?
no, it's
Ethereal
gonna hit me.
Force welcomes you to TriStar.
TriStar. There's sound in this movie, right?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
probably.
It's a silent film. They made those back in 1980.
Oh, there it is.
Ah,
Oh,
Found the sound. Ooh, pixels.
the future.
Science and technology.
welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Welcome to the synthesizer of 1984. Tom
Oh
Selleck.
man,
Tom
my dad
Selleck.
had glasses like that.
Oh man, it's
Those are
Magnum.
nostalgic.
Oh yeah, that's why this was intended as a blockbuster. Like, there's
'Cause
some
Tom Selleck.
big names at the time.
So, didn't like 10 years ago Disney make some movie that was supposed to be like? Wait, oh, hold on.
Kirstie Alley. So
Gene
this would have only
Simmons?
been Gene Simmons and Kirstie Alley.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get this out eventually.
I want to see Savick meets Kiss. That sounds fucking awesome.
You mean Star Trek 2, Savick?
Yeah.
Anyway, like 10 years ago, Disney tried to make this blockbuster movie that was supposed to be Jerry Goldsmith.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be like the new Star Wars, but nobody watched it.
So you got like a plastic hand.
No, robots are common in the near future of 1984.
All right.
So, my grandmother, in her guest room with the double bed, has a very large poster of Tom Selleck.
Nice.
And
Who
no
does-
matter what anybody else says about him, all I will think about is that poster.
Well, it's like Audrey Hepburn, the urinal guardian.
I have encountered that.
I've encountered her in 2 separate bathrooms in 2 completely different states that like don't even like border each other. Same picture over the toilet.
Oh man, it's the dick from Police Academy
Yeah.
and MASH.
It's super futuristic phone there.
Everybody had helicopters in the 80s.
Yeah, really.
There better be a helicopter in this movie.
I think I heard somebody say clear the pad or something like that. How come she has to wear a name tag on her nipple?
Don't you wear your name tag there?
I mean, not at work.
I try and
Where the pocket flap is.
Well, I guess so.
I try to like put it right on it, like hang it
That's
off.
probably
of it
why
if I
there's
can.
pockets there.
Yeah, fair enough.
The future.
They call
the
them
ru-
breast pockets.
Oh,
Yeah, it's-
actual.
So you can't see nipples, just in case. Delicious.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
oh
a
man.
really complicated robot for picking inchworms off of corn.
Oh,
destroy the corn.
There's
It is unholy corn.
I'm gonna play combine.
Yeah,
Sounds
they're
like
in
a helicopter.
It's either that or a tank. No, it's a helicopter.
What if it's both?
Helitanker.
I just kind of assume that helicopters aren't that rough of a ride, for the camera shake.
The artificial gravity is failing.
Oh, okay.
Said a hell of a tank. Whatever I said
Hell of a
before.
tank
Call it a
copter.
Hank.
Hell of a tankacopter.
Call it a Hank for short.
Call it a Hank. Tom Selleck kind of looks like a Hank, I think it's the mustache.
Tom Selleck looks like my grandma's spare bedroom.
Where does one buy
crop
a big
circles.
Tom Selleck poster?
I don't
Out-
want to ask.
Out of a Stag magazine?
It's like $30 of wasted corn down there.
Yeah, but with the federal subsidies, it's like $4,000.
Flying real low to not damage the crops.
I ain't never seen none of them.
Man, I miss S10s like that,
Yeah, really.
where they were just a box and utilitarian.
I love that it's already down to primer, even though that's only 1984.
They used to start out that way.
Yeah, the guy didn't order paint from the factory, so they just primered it. I'll paint it myself.
Still remember my dad buying one for $50 and spent like $200 to replace the engine, and we drove it around for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember that thing.
Then he sold it for like $800.
Yeah.
And then she trips and falls and gets grinded up. Oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna explode and kill her. Yeah, those farmers couldn't do that.
Yeah, really.
Oh, it got away?
Yeah.
Is this like 2 hours of chasing a robot through corn?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I
that's
really,
fine.
really hope so.
Robots of the corn.
Watching Tom Selleck chase a puppet. Wonder why this movie flopped.
And then they come across like a mountain lion or something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a threat, you know?
Really?
Okay.
Oh god.
Whoa. Oh, man. Back when farmers would just make jokes about World War III instead of actually trying to overthrow the government.
Yeah, really.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Me with the hot takes.
Stop reminding me of reality and keep reminding me of Tom Selleck.
Yeah, this
You
manly.
people fortunate enough to live in civilization.
Ish.
At
Kinda.
least
Yeah.
it's more progressive.
Let's be
Yeah.
civilized enough to have Steadicam, please.
If I go down the hill, it's fairly progressive. Oh, they're doing like exposition right now. Okay. Thank you, 80s
Take a
man.
message? No. Why the
Oh, what?
didn't you?
Oh, what was the name of the guy that used to like the snobby guy that Magnum used to hang out with?
It's been so long since I've watched that show. I don't remember a damn thing from it.
Yeah,
Well,
same here.
when we're done with Marvel, tune in for our Magnum PI watch.
Oh.
Oh.
We at least do MacGyver.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send out a file each week. We don't know in advance if it's going to be an episode of MacGyver or Magnum PI.
See where you're going. It's topical.
Man, I'm already on my second beer.
No
I-
beer, Maxim.
I don't blame you. Oh, they got an oscilloscope there. That appears to just be reading the AC from the wall. Get something on the screen. I just something. I plug it into the wall. Perfect. Ah, man, he's got a troubled past because of a perp that done him wrong, and his
Yeah,
new
and got
partner doesn't
away and he could
understand.
never catch him.
Oh, I get it. Did he perhaps run?
Did he perhaps away?
I was a dancer like you once.
Oh,
Then I took a floor to the knee.
I was gonna say then I took a dumpster to the knee. Yeah,
kind of the wrong career if you have an injured knee.
Yeah.
Really.
So I couldn't hold it as a dancer, so I thought a police officer was the next step down.
It turns out wearing a gun on one side like counterbalances the weight really well, so I can walk straight. Oh, cool.
So, is this like Blade Runner, but in 1984?
Blade Runner 1984 sounds like the worst and best movie.
Well, except this is about robots instead of what were they, like replicants or whatever.
Is that a Ford Tempo police cruiser?
I really hope so.
Well, car of the future. They kept getting smaller.
Actually, yeah. I mean, that would have been brand new cutting edge tech in '84.
Or are those something European, like Saabs or something?
Uh,
On the corner has a station wagon.
yeah. Celebrity wagon. I saw a Chevy Celebrity wagon for sale in someone's yard up here, like, last week. Like, only kind of rusted, too.
Tom Selleck is still alive.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, I think he's in stuff like this year.
He's doing a TV series called Blue Bloods.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's been in 259 episodes of that.
I thought you were about ready to say he's 259 years old.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. Oh, hey, they got one thing right.
Hey, drones.
Yeah. To see the hostage cops behaving like true hostage cops.
Wow,
cowering
they
in fear.
actually did predict that, huh?
Yeah, really.
Cool.
Nice. Digital cameras, even.
Thwack
been-
into the wall like a
Ja-
real drone.
Ooh. And grainy found footage horror movies. They predicted that.
Yeah, it's actually funny. They underestimated the camera quality of drones.
Yeah, really. I definitely remember in like the late '90s, having no concept of like what high quality television would be like. Like it
Mhm.
didn't enter my brain that was a thing that we didn't have. You know?
Hmm.
No.
The robot has a gun.
Oh, the car had a thing that could like tell by the sound that it was the 357 Magnum. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sound analysis isn't out of the question, He's seen some
He just heard some.
Oh, yeah, his family got carved up by the robot.
Yeah. What did you just hear,
The
dumbass?
baby or the robot? The baby or the robot?
So, Vomit.
Yeah?
What are you thankful for?
What
It's Thanksgiving, guys.
It
Yeah.
is Thanksgiving. I just was not ready to actually have to be thankful. I am thankful for our 67th subscriber.
That's right. Thank you so much, Draco Funky.
For making all these YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
Roderick, what are you thankful for?
Pass.
Is he wearing chainmail?
Yes.
I've seen
Robo
that guy
chainmail.
before.
Yeah, he might be in a band or something.
Is he gonna morph into Gene Simmons when the robot gets a hold of him? Because that he looks like he's trying. It looks like a last second shitty Halloween costume of a Kiss band member.
Shaggy B, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful that
I thought it was a thermal thermometer at first, and then he shot the ground and it lit fire, and I'm like, that's the opposite of what it should be doing.
The thermal projector.
yes.
Put it up to your forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Ooh, he's got armor mittens. I am thankful. Oh, who drew a dick on the floor?
The robot
Okay.
attempting to understand life.
I am thankful to live in a place that actually has autumn.
Huh.
And I'm thankful that I have my health.
I'm thankful that I also have your health.
I'm thankful that you're healthy enough to cover for me.
Oh God, that's been my problem. The last couple of years, I've stayed healthy by wearing my mask.
Yep.
Don't probably cut that part out, but anyhow, I'm thankful I have my health, and please post an update in the description if I'm sick by the time this posts.
This episode brought to you by Rest in Peace, Roderick.
Oh,
Oh.
You're still alive. You just deserve a good sleep.
Well, serves the camera guy, right?
I deserve days off on the days I'm supposed to have days off. That's all I ask.
Oh man, I can't feel the pulse on his spine.
No, he was just giving him a pat.
His corpse is already cold. He's been dead for seconds.
Man, I'm also thankful for beer. I haven't had, really haven't had a beer in a long time.
Beer is good. I was gonna go try the pumpkin this week if they still had any at that place.
That's
Oh.
I poured the last pumpkin I had down the drain last year.
I think they only had one case or one 4-pack
They
or
said the
6-pack.
child was supposed to be 11 months, and that child does not look 11 months developed.
Yeah. Robot's got a gun.
I'm impressed by the robot
Robot's
cocking the
got a
gun. That's
gun.
what I want to see.
You know, high
Pumpkin
levels.
would have been good with a hearty meal, but sitting here just drinking it, watching a movie, mm-mm.
Robot's got a
Oh, man.
gun.
This is set in the mid '80s, so that means they'll have baby toys that we recognize.
Oh.
What, not just buy him an iPad with a case?
Yeah, exactly. Like
And
things
throw
that
it
you
in their crib
interact
with
with in meat space.
I'm doing less and less things in meat space these days.
I know, it's a shame. I'm gonna bring that word back. Like it had a following back, when cyberspace was first a word people used.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a perfectly good word.
What word?
Meat space.
I'm going to make a game called Meat Space Simulator.
There you go.
If I do the voice acting for it, can we brand it Highway 47?
No. It's just going to be a Minecraft mod.
Oh, okay. Oh no, your overhead projector is shorting out and shooting people.
It's still moving. I wouldn't stand in front of it. Jesus.
How does it cock the gun?
It's a double action revolver. All you have to do is pull the trigger.
Okay.
Gun. I'll just expose my balls to it. Like, oh, he's wearing balls armor.
I would too.
You'd expose your balls to it?
Take the gun from the...
No, ball armor.
Oh.
Thank you, Tom Selleck. I'll remember you forever.
Tom Selleck, friend
I'm
to
gonna
children.
put a big picture of you up in my spare bedroom.
That kid's like 40 now.
Yep.
No, not quite.
Close to 40.
Like 40.
He's
Is
like
there something wrong with being 40?
He's like 39. That's like 40.
Yeah, I feel like 40.
I
And it's
You're
about a
like-
year old at the time this is filmed, and this
Yeah.
probably filmed in 82 or 83.
Yeah, so he's
I
like
feel
40.
a little over 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
That's
Guys, I'm over 40.
yeah.
It could turn out that child is actually a famous actor now, and we wouldn't know.
Oh man. Look how grainy that fridge looks. Our photographer sucks in low light. Man, why couldn't I have a black fridge in my house when I was growing up?
I bet you wish you could have went in and fought a robot with a gun. No.
No, I'm good, thanks. I am 3 steps away from making that robot for my children.
I need a robot to tell my children what time to go to bed.
I need a guitar amp that looks like a robot that would tell people to go to bed.
Oh man.
Okay,
Lois
I
has
can't
a
do that
phone
one.
hanging off the side of her.
I bet we could build a robot like that out of a Raspberry Pi and some like
Like remote
Some,
controls.
RC car parts.
Like just electric things we find at Goodwill.
I have
Like-
this old stereo
store.
that's about that size.
And a little man to sit inside it and walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they're still on the stove, still boiling.
Yeah. Nothing like fetid hot dog water.
I mean, it looks like Lois only has one arm, so that's pretty good that she can cook hot dogs.
Yeah, particularly with the burner controls up there above where she can see.
Uh-huh.
Lois
It's like
has
she can
access
just
to
reach
a
over the edge
gun.
and drop them in. Like, Bobby, you are on your own to retrieve the hot dogs from the water. Do not burn yourself.
You have burned yourself. How irresponsible.
Fire extinguisher activated.
She's a Karen, great. This movie really did know the future.
Yeah, but I mean, this was the
C-3POs.
80s. Karens weren't bitches back then.
They had 3 C-3PO cereal.
The Kellogg's C-3PO cereal. Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
that. I was going to say something, but then you did.
So
Oh,
Oh,
damn. Put those devices away
oh.
before bed. Yeah.
Oh, really?
they
they put a
man,
metal plate on a Sega Game Gear.
This predates the Game Gear, I'm sure.
Yeah, it does.
Man, that tablet's bigger than my kids' tablets.
The
Shut
age
up and go to bed.
the age before divorce was common enough that people who wrote movies knew what it felt like.
Oh.
I'm a soulless robot, just like my metal mommy.
And me. Oh. Oh.
Good thing he turned out the light. Wouldn't want this room to be too bright.
Yeah. It's the plot of the movie you're in.
Nah, Lois is too old. I've had her since 1974. Oh, damn.
that's, that's some pretty hardcore soldering there.
I can stare at it and read the programming. Oh. Fireworks.
He's the
robots.
same guy he played in Police Academy. Okay.
Oh,
Moida.
change the title of the movie.
Murder 1984. Oh, I thought that was Rod Knock on that tempo. It's like, man.
Robot and human work area. There were other options, but we kicked them out.
Yeah. And the giraffes just couldn't hack it. You'd think they'd be good with the cranes, but
They kept smacking the cranes with their neck.
Yeah, look out! The welder bots are going insane. They welded Jim to the crossbeam. You know.
just barfing sparks everywhere.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, might want to not
Robots
stand
not
there
equipped with
anymore.
human sensors.
And it has a gun.
Doesn't cover turning off a robot?
Apparently, that actually is the most American thing they've said this entire movie.
Yeah, kind of.
Aperture Science Robot Protocol does not authorize humans turning off robots.
Don't look up her dress.
I mean,
I'm trying, but the camera angle.
look out. I've never been off the ground before. It's kind of weird.
Wait, they were in a helicopter. Thanks.
Not gonna answer you because I'm a dick.
A girl did my job. Oh man, that's sage wisdom there.
I like sage sausage.
I like
Well, you're-
Sage with a gun.
You're in the right movie.
Especially, I especially like sage sausage in my like sausage stuffing that I put in my turkey.
Gross.
Go on.
Thanksgiving, remember this is our Thanksgiving episode.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Oh man. See, Thanksgiving, the time that I go to the local grocery store and buy one of the Thanksgiving dinners for one. Because I don't cook a big dinner for me.
Yeah, why would you?
Because I'm thankful for things.
Yeah.
Okay.
This actually turned out to be a pretty appropriate movie to watch after the Orville episode we watched earlier. Which was also about, something kind of like this.
Robot Uprising? Because that's not an Orville theme.
Yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen any of the Orville ever.
Hey, that episode we watched of the Orville came out a month ago.
Oh man, well, you should go back and watch it after this, or right now. Doesn't matter really.
Yeah. Pause this video. Pause your movie. Gotta pause them at the same time.
Yakuza, Soviets,
Sylvia.
Sylvia, maybe. I hear she's pretty loaded.
Have you seen Johnson's Johnson?
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, just stand there where your face is by the door.
Ruh-roh. Looks like Dr. Ripoff ripped you off.
Full of small robots with small guns.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yep.
Well, I have a new fear.
It injected the
Fire.
Exploditine.
It injected splodium into him. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lego Technics that kills you. Yeah.
I've had Lego
Oh, man, it's a
Technics
Dodge
before.
Daytona.
Nice.
Like
They
all
didn't
those
have-
cars that don't exist anymore because they rusted
Why
out.
are humans serving coffee when a robot could be doing that?
Because
That's-
these are poor people.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Vomit?
burn things by the.
I have a
Didn't they have
project
coffee
for you.
vending machines by then?
Yeah, but
Vomit,
these
I
are
have a
poor.
project for you.
All right, what stupid project do you
Hear me
have for me now?
Hear me out. 2 words.
2 words?
Coffee robot.
He called him a dick.
You want me to make you a coffee robot?
I kind of do.
Okay. It's your funeral.
5 a.m.
Listen, I haven't watched the first 15 minutes of Runaway and not taken the lesson that every robot should have a gun.
I was going to say.
You like your coffee smoking hot?
I mean, bullets are pretty hot when you fire them. You just
Yeah.
fire them into the coffee pot, and that'll heat the
If you
coffee
fire
right
enough bullets into a ground coffee.
up. Yeah. Oh no! Fire them into the whole beans. That way, it'll grind them
Yeah.
and roast them at the same time.
Yeah. And if it happens to be pointed at the hot water spigot,
It's a nice old Monte Carlo there.
That was an old, but yeah,
How was it?
What?
yeah, same.
He's running away.
Platform.
Oh!
knock it off, truck bot.
Was that trucking company called Smithereens? What
Yeah.
the
The
right,
other thing I
okay.
remember from this movie. Yes, the music has been stuck in my head for 20 years. No,
The gun?
yeah, the
Yeah.
gun's fucking amazing. I love it.
I just want to imagine them like making this and like telling Tom Selleck you're gonna be like a top movie star after this blockbuster.
He's like, I'm just glad to be working. Yeah.
What?
Homing bullet.
What?
It can
Uh-huh.
make like 160-degree turns, but that last 3 degrees, it just fucks up.
Not calibrated for 3-degree turns.
The trade-off is it doesn't run enough or doesn't fly fast enough to catch a running person.
You can't run faster than Tom Selleck specifically.
Right
Right
on
in
the
the-
ass.
Oh no! I set his jacket on fire to death.
Well, see, the offset is since it doesn't have enough penetration, it just explodes.
I mean, it kind of gave up the penetration to put a camera in the front of it.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I mean, you can put the camera on the front of anything as long as you give it enough velocity and it'll still penetrate.
Yeah.
You need Tom Selleck velocities to penetrate, and that robot clearly didn't have Tom Selleck velocities.
I just like the phrase, you need Tom Selleck velocities to penetrate.
I knew as I was saying it that I'd give you a clip that you would not.
The Highway 47 stag party continues.
Highway 47 Thanksgiving stag
Thanksgiving stag party. That's what this slide is going to say. I'm going to start working on the slide.
Back to the movie. Write down your ideas and come back here.
Was that a vacuum cleaner?
In a
It's a
manner of
vacuum
speaking.
cleaner bot. You can tell because it's holding a gun.
Just include Isaac holding a gun from that one, like when they crash landed on the apocalypse planet.
Oh yeah. Vectrocon.
Ow.
This is your eyeball. This is your eyeball on drugs. I said data files, you piece of shit.
Dave.
This is David Davison.
David.
David Dave Davison.
Stingray laser guided smart bomb?
That's what he said.
Hey Siri, can you let me know about this project?
Oh,
No, it is
there's that
projectors.
sentry bot.
Kirstie Alley.
Oh, Vulcans.
It's like, oh, your shirt's too unbuttoned. Oh, no smoking in the office.
Crap. That's a good bot.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that one.
Yeah.
You should
You
have
heard
turned off the
that.
microphone before you said that, Tom Selleck.
Gimp is kind of broken.
And they keep working after that?
Yeah. We don't need no fucking programming.
Nah,
This
I'm
thing
just gonna
just
take my
popped the
pants off.
resistors
It'll
right
be
off.
fine.
And just keep on working.
And he just goes like ballistic on it, like kicks it over and stomps it.
Not you, the robot.
Yeah, he's crazy. While I have it distracted, like, run for it.
Walk away casually.
Oh no, that's like $3,000 worth of monitor back
Yeah.
then.
Oh,
Was that an instruction to the robot?
Now,
Yes! Debugging! System fixing! This is how you program! This is a no smoking zone, robot.
Oh no.
oh,
these are the forbidden models.
Man, what a build-up. What a detective story. Gonna have to do some hard digging to figure out this one.
Man, Tom Selleck is such a hero.
I am so thankful for Tom Selleck.
Let us all style our mustaches in celebration of his wonderfulness.
one time, never again.
You styled your mustache one time.
I did the Tom Selleck.
Draco Selleck. Tom Funk.
Have we seen Gene Simmons yet? I don't think we have, unless that's Luther.
It is.
Okay.
Like you kept saying things about it. I'm like,
Okay.
that's him. You know?
Oh, there we go. I didn't
'Cause
recognize
you were
him
talking
without.
about like the knockoff costume earlier. And it's like we literally just saw him.
Oh, 18 plus.
There's a boob there. There's a whole couple.
Well,
there's-
you know, this is the '80s when they would just have random, pointless nudity in movies.
Ah.
I don't think everything's going to be just fine.
They have attachments on their 1911s that have like a gigantic barrel. Oh god, a drone!
Oh no!
The smoking drone.
Oh, the one that shot her didn't explode.
Asshole. Asshole.
Not my ass. I need that for pooping. How does gun target?
That gun shoots anybody else, they instantly die. She gets shot. I'm okay, get him! You know?
Yeah. Whoa, I'm afraid of heights. That's my character flaw.
I hate the stairs.
Like, VR has desensitized me to heights a bit, but sometimes it gets extreme and I still have problems.
Helicopter.
Wait, helicopter. Man, I love the 80s. Everybody had a helicopter.
Oh, he didn't jump and hang off the skids, though.
We still have like more than half the movie left.
It'll be a
There's plenty of
robot with
time
a
for some
gun
Tom
hanging off
Selleck
the
skid
skid.
action.
Oh, well, this isn't as bad as I thought. Oh, wait, no, I should turn off Safe Search. No, it's already off. Okay, weird. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's okay. It's got a watermark. I searched Stag Party on Google Image Search,
How
and what I didn't get what I expected.
I hope you got like a deer rave.
No.
That's unfortunate. If you move her, she's going to explode. Inside of her arm is a tiny robot with a tiny gun, and those bullets explode.
Well, yeah, that's what they're talking about. Like, those bullets explode.
Everybody wants my ass today.
It's a
Tom
little
Selleck.
explicit. Yeah, don't breathe anymore, and then it'll be fine. Just relax; it'll be over quicker.
Sploder chips. Chips that can teach your robot how to gun.
You gotta go buy the book, you maverick.
No!
a disarm job?
Disarm. Live from Channel 3.
I actually
Tom
do like that
Selleck
reaction
screaming.
out of him, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Those things are pieces of shit, and I'm gonna not allow that. Fuck it, you know.
That's more along the lines of what I was looking for.
That door's gonna explode. Can we play Like a Surgeon from Weird Al here?
Like 3 seconds of it before.
Like a sur...
Goddamn robots! I just don't trust them. They don't feel.
Ugh.
They need to put like another one of those like in front of her face
Yeah, really. Nah, but then she wouldn't be pretty
on
And
camera. Yeah,
It's the '80s, so
Yeah,
but
because
like
that
at least a
definitely changed.
helmet
Like,
with a
look at
face
Fantastic
shield.
Four.
Yeah,
yeah, true.
I'll be right back.
All right, have fun.
All right. Now I'm gonna go in there with some tweezers. I need you to not explode.
Pluck your navel out here.
Pretty good mobile fluoroscopy there.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it still in there?
No, they're just trying to catch a hamster.
Lemmy Winks?
Oh, good. It didn't break all the liquor bottles. They're going to need that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he went down to get his glasses.
Yeah, I got my glasses.
I don't feel emotions or pain. It's totally cool.
And I'm way better with guns now. Yeah, after my son goes to bed, of course. That is not how you pick up women
It's like
without lawsuits.
cut to, rolling in bed, moaning.
Then fractures everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not into you or something. That'd be weird. Nobody rejects Tom Selleck.
Because you took this the wrong way.
So Lois can just raise up to make food.
I also just cleaned the litter boxes for you.
But don't thank me or anything.
I cleaned the litter boxes and then I made your noodles.
Exactly.
Toxoplasmosis is not fatal to humans. What? Nothing, sir.
Is that a Simon Says on his desk?
Yeah, I think it is the original one, yeah. Don't recognize that computer, though.
I think that
It's
might
one
be
of
a
those
word
electronic
processor.
typewriters.
Yeah. What is that poster on the right there? Oh.
Are
That
you
one.
fucking kidding me? Oh.
Like the blue-brained werewolf of Alcatraz. What's going on there?
I feel like that's one of those pictures that they put on notebooks that you could buy from the vending machine at your school.
This is safe.
They're using water. It's fine.
Well, bullet's clean. You can go home now. Thanks, Steve.
How do you program it?
Yeah, these are the Kill Steve bullets. My gun's entirely full of them. Oh.
Ruh-roh. This is your body's heat pattern on drugs. You're a smart bullet.
Can teach computers how to gun.
Computer's got a gun.
Green screen and a 6-shooter.
They got Johnson.
And Harry.
And Harry.
I want him in my bed.
Piece of ass.
Yes, go to the psychic, the police psychic.
Yeah, that'll help.
So we have psychics and robots now.
Well, there's only one thing left. Psychic robots.
When I was a kid, I had no idea this was bullshit. I was like, oh shit, they can do that?
Yeah, they shoot those things from the Super X1.
Yeah, see, once again. Oh shit, they have something like that?
In the what? In the where? You'll meet in the butt.
I was really hoping she'd say right now and then rip them. mask off, and then it's suddenly Luther.
Okay.
I'm dressed in my finest police dress.
Dun dun dun. Luther time.
Oh,
You clever bastard. Well, don't you put it like that.
Hey, I was just smoking the wall here.
No, I can't tell you because then it wouldn't be safe. Because clearly you just blab every fucking thing anybody ever tells you.
Your earrings are big enough to hold a full camera and microphone, lady. Pretty sure you're suspect. And it's going to turn out to be the cigarette that's the actual bug, but still. Those earrings.
Was this far enough into the 80s that they knew that smoking was bad for you yet? And just chokes him.
You have eaten 7 bugs today.
She's gonna have to undress, isn't she? Yep.
it's the 80s.
Uh huh. Yep.
And
No, she
apparently
likes
he
to play
whips
games.
her, yeah.
Yeah, really.
I really wish they would have brought her out in like a burlap bag. Like, this is all we have.
Freaking Sir Galahad. My Ford Tempo.
I mean, still, he specifically told him to not do something, and he went to do it, and it's like, fucking stop, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun.
Helicopter!
Dun,
I'd know that helicopter anywhere. It's the only one in town.
No.
Oh. Ooh. Their smart cop car has a smart keyboard
cars.
on it.
Oh man, I've seen this scene. Like,
The RPM on those wheels must be insane.
Yeah, really.
I mean, there's the one e-bike channel that also has like a drones and other like RC stuff. He had an RC car that could go like what, 90?
I'm not
If they
doubting that it can do it. I'm just saying the RPMs must be insane.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they go stupid fast, those things do. Nice. Great
so
shot,
I've
kid.
seen this scene.
Oh, it's even got the Star Wars sound effects when it fires.
Oh, things are serious now.
Well, and since it's like a city parkway, they might only be going like 30 or 40 miles an hour, too. What? 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 Again, I ask, why expose your balls to the bomb?
So back in the 80s, I apparently seen
Mhm.
and didn't know that this was part of this movie, but this is the
Nice.
only part I remember.
Ah, lost a wheel bearing.
Thought he fumbled and missed the window.
It looked like he did, yeah.
Gay.
It is a stag party. Gotta take what you can get. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
I mean, yes, but oh.
Racist bot 3000.
Look helpless, Kirstie Alley.
No, we already got sushi from the machine.
It's like an outdoor food court.
Ah, the marvelous Ferengi.
Oh, Thompson. Yeah, that's right. Johnson was the guy who died earlier.
I really want her Christianity to like walk into the wall and just like keep walking into the wall.
Oh.
Oh.
She got brainstemmed to death,
Uh-huh.
and nobody cared. Again, nobody's like running away.
Oh, this one's slightly higher pitch.
Whee!
Down to down, down to down, down to down, down to down. Man, I love action movies where NPCs just have no concept of what to do and just like there's action, there are bombs. Let's stand here and look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Stiff the girl. No, he killed her.
With the
she's
stiff
a-
knife.
And now she's a stiff.
I'll be goddamned, he was right again. He's I'm gonna guess not in the John.
Of course not.
It's got a fucking something.
Oh
He
God!
flushed himself.
Found the aliens.
It's a TK meter.
I had to do it. Boom.
Never been alone in a men's room before. Oh no,
Oh no.
it's a spider.
Oh no, Technics bot.
Oh, he got flamethrowered to death also.
I looked away for a second, looked back, and he was just on the floor on fire.
That's basically you didn't really miss what happened. Actually, he just went in there and then was on the floor on fire. So,
Oh, must have been Taco Tuesday.
yeah, it must have been.
Mm.
She died though from the old needle in the chin routine.
Here's this eye.
Sorry, was the son trained in riot control?
Yes.
Sharpshooter level 2.
Level 2. Down, down, down.
My robot's busy.
My kid never uses the phone.
No! Lois, no!
Jeez.
If you prick me, do I not leak?
Dinner
What?
will not be painted in time.
Three years later.
Oh, God damn it, her diagnostic's ringing the phone. Oh, wait. Alone. Now I don't promise.
Oh.
At the explodery.
Burn, burn.
But Lois is the MVP because she was able to pass along that message as she died.
Oh, spiders.
Spider bot does whatever a spider bot does.
Stabs you in the chin and eats your brain, sets you on fire, and
It's
makes it
all the
rain.
same.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh, there was like dirt on the lens. I was
Human
like,
speed.
what the hell's on my monitor? It was like down at the bottom. But yeah, those spider bot things, they built like that many of them. I wonder how easy it would be to build one.
Oh, really?
Just have it as a really obscure prop in my room.
In a erector set and, a motor and a battery, I suppose. It wouldn't be too bad.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you only needed it to just, walk mindlessly in one direction.
Uh-huh.
And hope it doesn't stab you in the neck.
Yeah.
Well, if
I'm
I started
certain.
Twitch streaming, it could be something to sit in the background,
I think the hardest part would be the retractable death needle.
Well, it doesn't have to have that.
Oh, okay.
Only good enough to sit on a shelf,
Just a
Right.
retractable needle, not a death
Yeah.
needle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Syringe full of sodium pentothal or something.
It just shoots silly string
Yeah.
into your neck.
Like, let's pick a location where you're going to be the most disabled.
Remember that scene where Tom Selleck got sick in an elevator?
What?
Is that the kid from Flight of the Navigator?
Not sure.
I just watched that a little bit ago.
Like, I was trying to figure out where I knew him from.
I think you're right. He was the kid from Flight of the Navigator.
Haha.
He was also in Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, nice.
So apparently he stopped acting for like 25 years in 1996.
Mm.
I don't blame him.
Until recently.
Acid?
Acid. The killer of man.
Well, yeah. So all those people died from just freaking out because they were tripping balls and thought their faces were exploding?
That seems like the most likely answer.
She wore the right shoes.
Well, yeah, can you imagine if she got stabbed in the heel by the splodium? Kept her heels up off the ground so it couldn't attack her.
Oh, good. The other elevator still works.
Man, if he overshot that jump,
Yeah, no, this is the counter elevator.
The countervator.
It's like a Wonkavator, except more useless. Whoop. Oh,
movie over. Tom Selleck dead.
got shot into space.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
This
Oh, his jacket was ruined.
No,
Or no, I guess it was made to split
it's
like
one of
that.
those.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's one of those split back things. Yeah.
this should be dramatic, but like I just started to doze waiting for this scene to continue.
Well, it's been so silent. Like, even when he hit the top and fell, there was no sound effect for it. Although, this, being stuck at the top of an elevator like that with nothing around you did scare the fuck out of me as a kid, because, I'm afraid. And then it was like, oh, shit, this is awful,
Yeah,
Press
but the
reset.
silence is weird because it should be like blowing way too much wind.
Mm-hmm. And that it's just very slightly shaking is actually, they were pretty mindful of that. That's, pretty good.
Oh, hey.
And then, just kick it.
Yeah.
I can help you down.
Do it. Yeah. Do it. Yeah.
And they're all just Beavis,
Yes, Beavis spots.
I don't care what they're called now. They're Beavis spots.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Do it. Come on.
Do it, jump, you coward.
Cornholio bots.
Kick him.
Oh, no.
Oh, he just
Now
got
he's-
acid to the face.
Yep. Oh. So it's like a really hardcore bee. It stings you and then explodes 3 seconds later instead of just dying.
Beavis.
But yeah, I still don't get why he didn't just, kick the first one that appeared.
The exploding thing might have been a factor.
Eh.
Or not.
It would have been fine. It would have been, that far away when it exploded, and he would have been fine. And then...
Oh.
Ah.
I was just happy that the Super Mario World punch from the other side and kills them physics were working here.
Oh, that's not good.
By now, the villain could have just walked away casually.
Uh-huh.
Although I guess Tom
think he
Selleck
did.
still has the template.
Oh, good thing they have that emergency panel on the underside of the elevator.
I see you can push it if you're getting smashed by it.
Tom Selleck versus Up, the movie.
Tom Selleck versus Up, the movie, or Tom Selleck versus Up, the movie, Pixar movie.
What kind of acid is that to turn his face black? Ooh, fisheye lens. Haven't done a chin up in 30 years. I'm an out of shape old cop.
I mean, worst case scenario, he could just hit the ground legs first and then shoot up through the hatch, but he'd have
I was
broken
thinking of
ankles
that.
at that point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like hydrofluoric acid they sprayed on his face.
It's aggressive citronella.
Kind of a Jerry Seinfeld vibe.
Now just swift kick to the ass. That's what you get for wearing shoes with no grip.
Let's say the struggle lasts just long enough for him to fall 2 feet. Oh no!
Oh, right in the ear.
Now explode. They're really inconsistent on how they work.
Yeah, this movie's pretty inconsistent in general.
Yeah. Don't hug me, I'm covered in acid. Okay.
Don't hug me, I'm covered in acid.
It's really not okay.
You disobeyed a direct order from an officer.
Something.
I'm gonna need you to turn in your badge and take me to the hospital.
Also, watch my kid for ever forever.
It'd be
Yes.
his new mommy.
I need a new maid because my robot broke.
No, his robot didn't break. It died.
No, true.
She's leaking an awful lot of hydraulic fluid, you know.
It died doing what it loved, not cooking a good dinner. Because that's the only thing it did before.
Hot dog to death.
I knew that was coming. I did remember that. See, there they go. There goes the thermite or whatever the hell. You know?
The soundtrack, not Jerry Goldsmith's best work.
He needs to do the Jerry Goldsmith signature lick.
Yeah, but he's not using French horns. He's only using drum pads. And,
Yeah, they're like, use only synths because this is the future.
Yeah. That's what the future was like in the past.
Yes.
The future of 1984.
Can I get a skin graft first?
Dinner and a screen graft. Let's have some turkey.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some turkey.
You like hot dogs?
I got turkey dogs. I'll have my maid robot cook. Shit. How about your place? I knew it.
Oh,
Why do you taste like burned hot dogs?
And acid.
oh.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was no chemical romance between them.
No.
Oh.
I'm not really sure what Tom Selleck is good at. Like,
He could handle all those action scenes pretty well.
yeah, I mean, he could do the motions and stuff, but like, I've never seen Tom Selleck and been like, wow.
No.
Yeah.
know?
No, he
You know
was
what?
like 80s man. That,
Yeah, he threw himself over like 5 desks convincingly.
He's like,
I can. Here's Tom Selleck in one word: mustache.
yeah.
Mustache.
He's like a case study in proficiency.
So, Vomit, how would you rate this?
4.8. Solid middle ground.
Scrodrick?
5. I'll go simple.
Shaggy B, what about you?
Yeah, 5.25. I'd say it beats the median by a little.
I liked this more as a kid.
Yeah.
It
But that's because I
definitely
didn't know how the
helps when you
world
don't
worked back
completely
then.
understand it.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4.
Yeah.
Oh, way to be so harsh on it, Draco Funk.
I guess.
We're all within a point of each other ish.
You ever make out under a shower of sparks and electrical fire?
I mean,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, we need to get that again.
You were at my wedding. You know that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we didn't have any film on the camera. You're going to have to do this some more.
Construction 4-person. Babs.
Steve Wright was pilot. Floater
Man.
cop. Sinker cop.
Stunt
Log,
cop.
log cop. Pebble cop.
Shotgun cop.
Farm voice.
Triceracop.
So the farmers, that wasn't their voices in the movie.
Filmed in Panavision.
Oh, they did the color in Canada. Music
Well,
performed on
the
Yamaha
little
digital
kid.
instruments. Yep.
Like the kid that was from Flight of the Navigator is a Canadian actor, so
Okay.
Mad
Oh,
computers.
down,
And-
down.
I am thankful this is over.
Yeah, yeah. It was enough.
But robots just holding a revolver, that's
Yeah,
Fucking
that
great.
style of robot holding a revolver.
yes.
I'm down with that. I want like more of that and less of the rest of this movie.
I just
Like-
want a robot gunfight.
See, like I want to get one of those robot lawnmowers
Mm-hmm.
and then attach a gun to it.
You guys
But
want to
then my
create new
neighbors will
battle bots
probably
where
call
every
the
robot is
police on
required
me,
to have a
so-
gun?
Hey, like a Roomba with a gun.
No.
I've
No,
seen
No,
people.
don't support Roomba. Like,
No,
they're
like
yeah.
one
there
of
to
those
map your house
Chinese
now.
knockoff Roombas.
I have one of those.
I mean, I've seen people just like tape kitchen knives to Roombas. You know.
Hmm. It would probably actually kill one of my cats if I did that, though.
Probably. Oh man.
Well, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Eat your damn turkey. Good night, everybody.
And byproduct. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.